Sexual abuse. How would you know if somebody was sexually abused? Very subtle things that you'll see. You might see them having some difficulty walking, but usually not. What you might see is somebody has enuresis and copresis, kids who used to be toilet trained but had accidents. In the preschool, you might have kids having accidents, but what if it's somebody who never usually had accidents and then starts having accidents? That's a huge indicator. Kids who they have too much sexual knowledge for their age. They're using words that other kids their age are not using. Red flag. Maybe they're being exposed to some stuff. They can be provocative. They can have a startle reflex. And this works for physical and sexual abuse. You try to touch them, put your arm around them, and the kid is like, they're scared, they're jumpy. They don't want you to touch them. They don't want to hug. They're like looking over your shoulder. That's a sign that somebody may have hurt them. Depression, also cutting. Look for cuttings. It happens among boys, but especially look for it among girls. I have quite a few clients who are female, have been sexually abused, and show up with band-aids and cuts, things like that. I had a little third grade girl at one point in a school that I worked at who was going into the corner of the playground a lot. You know that little corner where nobody can see you behind the fence? It's part of the playground, but it was hidden. And she would be putting makeup on other little girls her age. So those are something we call grooming behaviors, like preparing other little girls to be more mature and provocative than they should be at age 8. So she's applying eyeliner on her friends in the corner. So that was our first yellow flag, there's something up. But it wasn't enough to act on. Later that year, we found that child had been in a bathroom stall with other girls alone and had been touching them inappropriately in a bathroom stall. So that just shows you that some little things really are indicators that there's something else going on. And yes, this child was sexually abused.